Harry, where's the Horcrux?
The ghost of Helena Ravenclaw. She told me the diadem was hidden here. I can feel it.
That's my wand, Potter.
I don't think so. Its allegiance is to me now. You want it, you'll have to win it back.
Come on, Draco! Don't be a coward! Just do it! Crucio!
Get him, 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 get him! Ah, too late.
We'll be waiting!
Harry, you okay? I'm fine, but we'll have to keep an eye out for them.
Come on, let's find the diadem.
Have to keep an eye out for them. I love how casual that sounds. Welcome back to more Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 2. My name is Zeppelin G983, and in this part, I just realised we are now halfway through the game. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, we're already really racing through, because the contrast to Deathly Hallows Part 1 is it got all those pointless missions where you have to rescue the Muggleborns, which I know is really nice, it's a touching gesture, but it does nothing to advance the story. Every level, even, well, I suppose apart from a giant problem, but that is still quite, I suppose you can sort of tie that into a story somehow, the giants attacking Hogwarts, all the knights and all that. Most of the levels seem relevant to the story in some way, really, and it just emphasises how, I mean, this part really is shorter than the first part, so yeah, this game does fly by, which is one of the more positive aspects of the game. Anyway, so we're in the room of all hidden things, or lost things, I can't remember exactly, I'm trying to remember now, dear, my Harry Potter knowledge is really failing me actually at the moment, which is not good. But hey, so the first collectible, for some reason I've already got it, it's over here. In this area, it's like a wandering track, like number 7, the music. Because basically what I've been doing is I've been playing the levels through and then replaying the chapters, because that's one of the redeeming factors of this game. You can go back and just choose the chapters you want to do. You have to then restart from that point, as it were. But it's a good way, just because, well, obviously I know all the levels all the way through, don't get me wrong. It's just for collectibles, I'm a little bit hazy on a few of them. But you know, so anyway, Draco's there. No idea how they didn't see him approaching, him and his goons. And Goyle just sounds like he's got his mouth full of something to eat, which, you know, makes sense really, because, you know, it's Goyle. It's like, food, 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 food. And you've got Blaze as well, helping out this time, because Crabbe, you know, obviously there's all that kerfuffle with Crabbe being a pot dealer, which is never good, you know. Even Professor Sprout was very against that. Really has it, Harry.
We've got some really unpleasant company.
For all the insults.
Any sign of this diadem thing? It doesn't feel very close, but I think we're going the right way.
Ron, you do know what a diadem is, don't you?
Hermione, of course I do. It's what we're looking for.
It's that thing, you know, that thingy thing. So look around now, and then a little patch will appear. Hey, we'll go into the patch. And he'll feel very, his head will hurt. And that's like, oh, that's a sign, it's over through there. It's horrible that how he has to suffer in this way, doesn't he? That he has to endure such pain, misery, just to blooming well find the way. So come across here. The next collectible, really obvious, it's right there. Just don't rush into it. Focus on getting rid of Goyle. Hello, Potter, Mr. Cockney. That's it. Talk amongst each other. Distract yourselves. You bludger. No, Goyle, that's Quidditch. Wrong subject, Goyle. 10 points from Slytherin. Number 2 there, collectible. Character Gregory Goyle. Well, you know, might as well have him. Not exactly the most desirable of characters, but he will do. So basically, it's just repeat, repeat, repeat. Go to each section, take care of Draco, Crabbe and Goyle, move on to the next one, until eventually you find the Horcrux. There is a nice little twist at the end, which you shall see. Make our way over here now. Oh, good lord. Jesus Christ. So just cycle through, double square, double triangle. Oh, not Expulso. Sorry, Expulso, you're rubbish. Yeah, it's just more random button flashing.
didn't you, when he had the chance?
Oh yeah, whatever, man. Take it easy.
Then you'll be sorry.
Then you'll be really, really angry. Nah, man, just leave it. Leave it.
Goyle and Draco. I think they've fallen out.
Yeah, and Goyle seems pretty dangerous.
I know. For the first time, I'm actually taking Goyle seriously, even when he sounds ridiculous. And poor Ron there being made to feel a fool by Hermione, just like, yeah, of course not what a diadem is, it's that thing we're looking for, the thing, the Hogwarts thing, the thing to kill Voldemort, the thingy thing to kill Voldemort that ends the war, the Battle of Hogwarts, the thing to kill Voldemort. That thing? Yes, that thing. Okay. Another area, more hurting Harry's head, more, the pain, the suffering. Hermione moves it. Ron's just standing there like, yep. Wingardium Leviosa, that's out of my depth, Hermione. You take care of that. I'll just provide emotional support here for Harry.
They don't look very stable.
Honestly, Hermione is like mothering Ron so much. Oh, good lord, get back in cover.
It's Draco.
No.
Give me my wand, Potter. Oh, I'm convinced. Of course I'll give it to you. There we go. Claps onto him. Just think of the furniture. Yes, yes, Malfoy, and it's doing very well so far. Actually, I'm really liking it. Number 4, is that number 4? Yep. Challenge 6, a giant problem. A giant problem, very big, very giant. I'm not sure I've got them all so far. Yeah, I do. Another challenge for us to complete, because of course, last part, no collectibles. It's very short, the last part. Now we get onto the final stretch. There aren't really many short levels, so there's one more.
Diadem. Oh well. It was worth a try.
Don't know why Hermione didn't try doing that when we first got in here, but there you go. Right. Onto this section now. Run. But be careful here, we're ready to get behind some cover.
Stop! Stop! For life!
I love how they're having a domestic while they're fighting. Like, you know, just wait till the Dark Lord gets hold of you. Hang on, I thought you said that you were going to try and get hold of me and bring me to the Dark Lord. Make your mind up, guys. Like, seriously, get your action plan in line.
But we won't let them run.
We can't. We can't do this one. We can't. No.
You just have to find them.
Okay. I'll move this out of the way.
My mind. Great at moving things. She's really mastered that spell. Ron's almost sort of pointing us in the direction of the next collectible, which is good of him. So it's round here to the side. Number 5. Challenge 7, the Lost Diadem. This one that we're doing here, in fact. And then this collectible is really straightforward, actually. Just go over here, you should be able to see it. Just down here in the corner. And there we go. Last one. Oh, good lord. Thank. Oh, Draco, get out of it.
We don't like you either. Confringo!
Come on, Malfoy. Really? We're doing quite well so far, you know. Oh god, here we go. Out they come. You know it's serious because everyone stops moving. It all gets very tense. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Come on, Goyle. Goyle's really annoying me the most. I mean, he's just throwing all kinds of insults out. He needs to really... Someone needs to teach him some manners. Hope his mother grounds him after all this. My voice is over there, like, you know, I'm just gonna hide over here. In the coward that I am. Out of the way! Huh, what do you know? Sure, showed them, didn't we? Yeah! That's it! Go team!
Harry, where next?
Make our way around here. And this is it now, because I've got all the collectibles. I think as well, once you get all 6 collectibles, you sort of know you're getting near the end of a level 2. That's a good indication.
It's just behind here.
Christ, Harry, your Horcrux sense is really, really good. It's like a Spidey sense. The Horcrux sense is tingling. Here we go. Oh dear. Hope things aren't going to get very hot around here. Yeah, let's get the Horcrux and get out of here. Honestly, them and their blooming, like, oh, big talk. Whatever, guys. Seriously. So there we go. Stay for companions when in combat.
Hermione,
And there we have it, the Diadem.
You're closest. Let's get out of
Got
here.
it. Fan-blooming-tastic.
Run! Goyle set the place on fire.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How did that happen? I mean, get credit when credit's due. That's a pretty impressive spell. Yeah, it's sort of a bit out of control, but oh god. So now we've got to run away. The awkward running away section. Basically, you want to sort of use Impedimenta to highlight the objects in blue. But if you cast Impedimenta, make sure all the objects are highlighted, basically, and then fire a spell at them like that. Bam, blooming-tastic. If one hits you occasionally, it's not a massive deal, as long as you get most of them. There we go. Come on. Dragons and all sorts of things. This is just, you know, if Harry was a normal person, this would be pretty extraordinary. But he goes through so much, Harry. It's just another, you know, another occurrence in his life, really. Come on. There you go now. Only a few more to get. One Hermione, they've got the easy route, obviously. It's not fair. Oh, good lord. Oh, that's close. There we go. Man, go for that. Oh, good lord. Harry, no! That was close. Very, very close. That should be it now. They are. Yep. And unfortunately, we don't get the big flying out bit because that's just not, you know, we just don't. Unfortunately. That would be a cool way to end the level, to try to fly out, you know, and rescue them. But no.
What about them? If we die for them, I'll kill you, Harry.
Something a bit flawed with one's logic there.
Make it.
Rather than make anything too graphic, the game just goes, Goyle didn't make it. Oh well, it happens. Oh good lord. Someone close it! Someone close the blimmin' room! No! There we go. Another Horcrux done. It's still there for some reason anyway.
You're welcome. It's the snake, Nagini. She's the last Horcrux. You saw the
Revelation.
snake and Voldemort. Where are they, mate? The boathouse.
In the next part, we'll make our way to the boathouse and kill a snake, which I'm not sure I can do morally, but there you go. Next part, the boathouse. See you then.